Sorry, everybody. Somehow, not sure what happened to my stream. It glitched off of me and it ended. And there's a throw down to second. They got him. What a throw by Simon Raby. And Gutierrez is caught stealing right there. Welcome back, Simon Raby. 0-2 is the count. And a 0-2 pitch. Taken for a ball 1 and 1 and 2. And there's a swing and a miss. And Simon Raby actually threw down to first, but it's the third out. There's a strikeout there. Swinging, and we head to the bottom of the second. It's your score is still 0-0. We're back after the break on the Uni Mustang Sports Network. And welcome back on the Uni Mustang Sports Network. Ben McClellan will lead off to start out the bottom of the second inning for the Mustangs here. He is the DH of second baseman Kendall Knox today. Once again, sorry for the little technical difficulties. Somehow I was changing the inning, and somehow it X'd out of my stream. I'm not sure what happened, but we're good as McClellan takes a strike there. Here's a 0-1, taking for a ball outside, 1-1. And Zellers gets his sign. Comes from the windup in the 1-1 pitch. McClellan fouls it off. The catcher. 1-2 the count. One, two, the count to McClellan, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And there's the first out of the inning here. And now in steps third baseman Sawyer Allen. Allen had a great season on the basketball pitch this year. You know, the Mustangs fell in the semifinal at the regionals. But a great season still. The boys continue to push to get better every year. It was a great season by Coach Grubbs and the boys. So, as there's a pitch taken for a strike, 1-1 is the count to Sawyer Allen. Don't forget, Mustang fans, we'll have another broadcast after this game for a doubleheader here. We'll take on Princeville. And there's a little dribbler down the third base line. It'll get foul. The count moves to 1-2. So yes, don't stay with us here as we'll bring a double. I'll bring you the doubleheader here from Jacksonville, Illinois, for both games. Appreciate everyone that's tuning in. Appreciate the support for Mustang Sports. And now the 1-2 pitch to Sawyer Allen. Taking for a ball for ball 2. 2-2 this count. 2-2 is swung on a miss, and Allen strikes out. There's 2 gone. Now in steps number 11, Skylar Godshaw, the first baseman. In his first at bat here of the season. The 2024 baseball season here is a swing and miss. As he swings and misses there for strike 1. And 0-1, taking for strike 2. Oh, 2 the count. Zellers gets his sign from his catcher and comes from the windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a very high pitch as Gottschall strikes out. 1-2-3 inning there for Zellers. We head to the top of the 3rd, and your score still 0-0. Alec Novotny will lead off for Ottawa Marquette here as we start the top of the 3rd inning here. As Novotny gets a ground ball off of Sawyer Allen, uses his chest, he sticks with it. And we will mark that as mark it as another error there on Sawyer Allen. Just it's turf. He'll take some tough hops there on turf. This is the first pitch there on the inning there. As Novotny is aboard, and now instead the pitcher Carson Zeller, who's 0 for 1 so far. He struck out back in the 1st inning. And he tries to bunt here as he takes a pitch high for a ball. Not gonna lie, I think Kristen Schaefer may have called it right now. It may be a pitching duo here in game 1 of the doubleheader. But who knows? Who knows here? And stretch from Schaefer, and he'll deal the 1 and a bunt attempt here, and he'll get foul off to the right. 1-1 the count. Mustang fans, those of you who are listening, be free to comment on where you're watching from right now if you feel like it. Go right ahead. I'd like to see those comments coming. Even though I may not pay attention to those most of the time because I'm usually watching the game, worrying about what's going on during the game. But yeah, be free to comment in the chat if you all want. I wouldn't mind it. I'd love to see all the comments as the second bunt attempt is out right behind me. I almost hit my head, but we're good. 1-2 is the count to Carson Zellers. And I promise I will keep track of pitches here. I'm not sure what pitch Schaefer's on right now. I think Kristen may have it right next to me. 38 pitches so far on Cody Schaefer. Now pitch 39 is going to come up right here as he comes set here. 1-2 pitch. Call strike 3 on pitch number 39 there. Looking, there's one down with the runner on first, and Sam Mentry is Mitri is at the bat. He walked and was left on base back in the first inning. And a throw to first, and the runner Novotny is back in safely. And now Schaefer from the stretch. And the pitch. Swung on and miss. Strike one is the count to Mitri. And 0-1 pitch. Runner goes and throw down to second. I think they almost had him, but and it looked like a good throw by Simon Raby. It looked like Freeze didn't get to the bag. He just ran out, got the ball, and then tagged him, but it'll be a stolen base there for Novotny there as we'll get back to play as there's a strike there. 1-2 is the count. If I'm right after I get that written down. Stolen base on Novotny there. There's a runner on first with one out. A runner on second, excuse me. And the pitch, it's fouled off to the right and out of play and play on to the other game that's going right next to us. And Schaefer comes set, checks the runner at second in the pitch. A little chopper to their baseman. Sawyer Allen looks the runner back and good decision there to look the runner back and then throw on to first. That's a good move there by Sawyer Allen. It'll be a force out there at first. It'll be a fielder's choice on that. I'll get that written down in my book. And there's two gone. And now the catcher Keaton Davis will step up to the plate again, and he's 0 for 1 as well. And he was left on base and grounded into a fielder's choice in the first as he takes strike one there. And here's the pitch. On the dirt, good block there by Simon Raby. Good block and hustle there for the transfer. There, Simon Raby from Q&D back to Unity. And a 1-1 count there on Davis as Schaefer getting a sign from Simon Raby. And now time is called. And now Schaefer sets. 1-1 pitch. Swing and miss for strike two. 1-2 the count. 2 outs and a runner on second. Schaefer trying to get out of it here. He gets set and deals a 1-2. On the dirt right in front of Simon Raby. And now a throw to third. Allen stays in front. It'll be a stolen base again for Novotny. That's the second one on the second one. Oh, wait, no. He's got his fourth one on day as I did that. Move that right there. All right, another SB on that on my sheet here. Here we go. As there's a liner down the left field line, and it's fair. Our one run will come in to score, and the throw into second is not in time. It'll be a 2-out double for Keaton Davis. And the Crusaders get on the board, and they take a 1-0 lead. So I get my scoreboard changed here. And now Instead's Charlie Mullen, who popped up back in the first and was left on base as he takes a strike there. Oh, he reached on air back in the first. Excuse me, I wrote my line wrong on the score sheet. And now there's ball one. There's a stolen base there for Davis. Oh, 0-2. Oh, wait. 0-2 the count. I'm messed up right there. Okay, 0-2 is the count. Here it comes 0-2. And a swing and a miss as Schaefer gets out a little jam error, but the Crusaders get a run as they have a runner on base. We head to the bottom of the third inning with your score 1-0. Ottawa Marquette. You're watching the Unity Mustangs Sports Network. Blake Arnsman will lead off for the Mustangs here as the Mustangs trail 1-0 here in the bottom of the third inning to Ottawa Marquette. And the first pitch to Blake Arnsman is taken for a ball, low and outside. And there's a pitch taken for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 is the count of Blake Arnsman, and the pitch from Zellers. Taken for strike two. 1-2 is the count to Blake Arnsman. Now Carson Zellers comes from the windup, gets his sign, and he delivers the 1-2. Taken for a strike, or a ball, excuse me. 2-2. A little close from my view, but it's a ball, so. And now a 2-2 pitch. And they said he went, and it's a miss, and on a check swing, they said he went. It'll be a strikeout there for Blake Arnsman. That's 5 strikeouts so far for Zellers. Bull taken high there to Elijah Parsons, the left fielder. 1-0 the count. Now Parsons swings and misses for strike one. And now here comes the pitch. Taking for strike two. Excuse me. A 1-2 is the count of Parsons. And now Zellers comes from the windup and deals. Low in the dirt for ball two, 2-2. And now here comes the 2-2 pitch. Taking for strike three. now we're back to the top of the order with 2 gone. And Avery Freeze at the plate. That's 6 strikeouts so far on the day now for Carson Zellers. And the pitch taken for a strike. And there's strike 2 as Weston's trying to find a way to get on here. And Zellers at the windup again. The 0-2 pitch to Avery Freeze. Heading for a ball just tie for ball 1. 1-2 is the count. Now time's called by Avery Freeze. Now here comes a 1-2 pitch from Zellers. Off the plate for ball 2. Once again, thank you to Ryan Raver for letting me use his tripod to get the camera up on the fence today. Tomorrow I will have my own tripod. It'll probably be laying on my table tomorrow at the U, as the Mustangs will have their home opener tomorrow as Freeze fouls that one back. Playing it's still 2-2, but yeah, I'll have my tripod tomorrow be on the ground, I guess. It'll be up closer to the fence over by the Mustang dugout, but y'all can still watch the game live right here on the Unity Mustang Sports Network at 12 p.m. tomorrow, game time for first pitch. As there's a ball 3-2 is the count. The 3-2 pitch from Zellers to Freeze is on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt, and there's a strikeout there. 7 strikeouts now for Zellers. 1-2-3 inning again. We head to the top of the 4th. Your score 1-0 Ottawa Marquette over Unity. We're back after the break. And welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network as the first pitch is taken for a ball to Anthony Couch. Start out the top of the 4th. Swing and a miss there, and it's 1-1. Once again, thank all of my media friends out there. Brendan Reedy, Victoria Bordanga, Ryan Muma at WGM Sports, Chris Dewar, Zach Richardson at KHQA Sports. There's a swing and a miss there. Also, Mike Thomas at the Quinte Hero Wig, and also Muddy River Sports, Matt Schuckman. I did get a report that Victoria Bordanga will probably be at our game tomorrow, according to Brendan Reedy, but who knows? He said they got to check the sheet and see if they are covering us tomorrow, but I will definitely be there for the broadcast. As a called strike 3 there is caught looking there as there's one gone. I had a 1-2 count on that one, right? I don't know if I screwed anything up on that. As there's a pitch taken for a ball there to Grant Doze. There's a ball taken there. Ball 2, 2-0 is the count. Go Schaefer deals the 2-0, and it's taken for a strike. 2-1 the count. And pitch taken high there, ball 3, 3-1. Cody Schaefer with 7 strikeouts on the day so far. As he continues a battle here, and there's ball 4. Now a runner on first with 1 gone. And now we're at Peyton Gutierrez, the designated hitter. He walked his first at bat and was caught stealing as well back in the 2nd inning. Schaefer steps off to regroup. Throw down to first, and good throw by Simon, throw down there, but runner runner Dose is back in safely. 1 ball is the count to Gutierrez. And the 1-0. Take for a strike. And now the 1-1 pitch from Schaefer. There's a bunt attempt, and it's fouled back up against the netting. And it's 1-2 now. And now another 1-2 pitch from Cody Schaefer on its way. Call strike 3. There's the second out. 8 on the day now for Cody Schaefer. 8 Ks. And now there's 2 gone with Griffin Doberstein at the plate. Struck out back in the 2nd inning as he tossed one off. Looks like the umpire took a little shot off the hand there, but he's all right. It'll be a 0-1 count to Doberstein, excuse me. And now the 1 pitch on its way, and it's ball will get, and it's caught? Good effort there by Gottschall. He read the fence there. He thought he was going to make a little leaping grab over the fence, but it gets out. Couldn't tell if it. Coach McAllister out to check on him, and Gottschall says he's all right. Good effort there by Skylar Gottschall as he went in foul territory there, and he took a little tumble on the fence, but ball gets out of play, but he's all right. So 0-2 the count to Nauberstein. And he'll take a ball high there for ball one. Runner on first and 2 gone. Schaefer checks the runner. Gutierrez at first. And deals. Ground ball to the third baseman, Sawyer Allen. He'll step and throw to first. And the Mustangs get out of it there. As Crusaders will leave a runner on there. We have 5-3 on that. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth to score 1-0 Ottawa Marquette over the Uni Mustangs. Welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network. 1-0 is your score. Ottawa Marquette over Unity as Miles Moulton will lead off here. And the first pitch, taken for a ball outside. Moulton struck out back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch, taken for a strike. And here comes a 1-1 pitch. Taking for a ball outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch from Zellers. Taken low for ball 3-1. Cody Schaefer on deck. Won't take strike 2. 3-2 is the count. It's full. And now the 3-2 pitch from Miles Moulton. Taken for strike 3. There's one gone. Cody Schaefer will step up to the plate. He popped up back in the first inning. Takes a pitch there for ball 1. 8 strikeouts on the day for Zellers, excuse me. And Schaefer swings and misses there for strike 1. 1-1 is the count to Cody Schaefer. And the 1-1 pitch to Schaefer. Up and in for ball 2, 2-1. And now the 2-1 pitch to Cody Schaefer. Outside for ball 3-1. And here comes The 3-1 pitch from Zellers. Ball 4 and Schaefer walks. Now the catcher Simon Raby is up to the plate. He grounded out back in the first inning. Schaefer's aboard with 1 out. And Simon Raby at the plate. And fouls one off and out of play. Strike 1 is the count to Raby. And Zellers checks the runner Schaefer at first. He comes set. And the 0-1 pitch. Raby fouls, hits it in the air, and it's caught by the shortstop. The shortstop, Navani. And there's the second out. Be an F6 on that. So now in steps Ben McClellan. And he swings and misses for strike 1. McClellan struck out back in the second inning. And now here comes the 0-1. Taking for a ball for ball 1. Two gone with the runner on first. And the pitch. And for a strike and a throw out to first. Schaefer back in safely. One, two is the count on Ben McClellan, the DH. And now the 1-2 pitch from Carson Zellers. And a swing and a miss and a throw. It's already the third out, but so Schaefer's left on there. And a strikeout for McClellan is. We'll head to the 5th now. Your score still 1-0 Ottawa Marquette. You're watching the Unity Mustang Sports Network. And welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network as we get set to start the 5th inning here. Top of the 5th, Alec Navani will lead off here for the Crusaders, and he takes a strike there for strike 1. He is singled and reached on error. Has 4 stolen bases on the day so far, if I'm correct on that. According to Kristen, yeah, I think I am. And there's a pitch taken there. What do we got? 1-1 the count, and a swing and miss in the dirt for strike 2. 1-2 is the count on Alec Navani. And Schaefer coming from the windup, and the 1-2 pitch on its way. Little ground ball to the first baseman. Gotcha. It's in his glove and steps on the bag on an unassisted play there for the first out. Unassisted right there, and there's the first out. Two stolen bases and 2 wild pitches. That's what I just heard from Mrs. Schaefer. And a pitch taken there for a ball. Low and say outside for ball 1. Carson Zellers has struck out twice in this game. He's 0 for 2. Takes strike 1 there. 1-1 is the count. And the 1-1 is a swing and a miss there for strike 2. 1-2 is the count. Once again, I know all of you are watching maybe some tournament, college basketball tournaments going on right now, but there's a swing and a miss there for the second out. My Hoosiers play tonight, so I'll probably be watching that. Go IU, baby. Hey, the best part, Coach McAllister's Iowa Hawkeyes lost. I was pumped to see that. I was giving him a hard time before the game, folks. He was not happy. I said, that's what you get. And now there's a ball taken low in the dirt. But yeah, if you're all watching college basketball and you want to watch some live high school baseball, be free to jump on the live stream if you want. Watch one at a time. Well, yeah, I'm probably going to miss my Hoosier game tonight as there's a liner into right, and it'll get down for a base hit. And now Mitri is aboard with 2 gone. He's aboard right there with the single. Now in steps Davis, the catcher, Keaton Davis. He is grounded out and doubled and was left on base twice and a stolen base. And what do you do there? I got strip ball there, took a ball there, lost track. Schaefer from the stretch, he throws over. And a runner back in safely then is Mitri. Another throw to first and runner back in safely, but almost at him. Just about a little inch off a little bit from the tag. There's a big lead over there at first by Mitri, and there's a little chopper down the third base. Now barehanded by Sawyer Allen. And what a play as oh my goodness. Little high hop. Allen barehands throws on the first for the out. And that will be the end of the inning as they leave a runner on one hit, and on one hit and no errors. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Your score 1-0 Ottawa Marquette over Unity. We're back after the break right after this. And welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network. Sawyer Allen will lead off the bottom of the 5th inning as I get my scoreboard changed here on your television screen here as I get it on my computer. There we go. And there's a ball there for Sawyer Allen as I get that written down. No, 1-0 pitch is taken for a strike. The ball dropped out of the catcher mitt, but it's taken for a strike. 1-1 the count. Zellers from the windup. And the 1-1 pitch. Allen swings and misses. Strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch to Sawyer Allen on its way. And fouled off. And then they'll stay 1-2. And a swing and a miss there by Allen, and there's the first out. Now, Skylar Gottschall will step up to the plate here as he's, 0 for 1 today. Struck out in the second. And the pitch from Zellers. Taken for a ball for ball 1. Ball taken there for a pitch taken there for a ball for ball 2. 2-0. And swing and miss there for strike 1. 2-1 is the count. There, I got that. Score's posted on there. And taking for a strike. 2-2 is the count to Skylar Gottschall. And it's taken for strike 3. Another strikeout there for Zellers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As in steps Blake Arnsman, the right fielder. Strikeout back in the 3rd. And the first pitch is taken for a strike. That's 11 strikeouts now for Carson Zellers. Ball taken low there for ball 1. 1-1 is the count. Pitch taken there for a ball for ball 2. 2-1. Pretty good Mustang crowd on hands on both sides, both teams. With a pretty good crowd. I see some of the Klusmeyers are here today. Holly and old Dax Klusmeyer, I guess. I don't know. They're here for Alejandro. So I was just looking off to my left here. I'm like, they didn't want to go watch Seth compete in a state tournament in the 8th grade volleyball team. As there's a pop up in the shallow foul territory there, and it's caught by the first baseman Mindtree there, and that will be the end of the 5th inning. We'll head to the 6th. Your score is still 1-0 Ottawa Marquette. We're back after this. And welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network. We're in the top of the 6th inning already. And fly ball down the left field line. It will be, it'll be dropped. Because it drops right in front of, looks like, is that Elijah Parsons? And that is, and we'll go that as it'll be an error on Parsons. So I get that written down here as a Mullins aboard. After that little error there on Parsons, I guess he lost it. Not sure what happened there. He lost it in the sun, but not sure. As I get my scoreboard changed, now a runner on second. And now in steps Couch. Now a bunt attempt there. Back to the pitcher, Schaefer. Now force out at first as the runner Mullen advances to third on that little play there. So I think so. Yeah. I don't know. We have 1-3 on that. Now Coach McAllister out for a mound visit as I get my stuff written down here as I get things figured out here is and I'll put it. So runner on third with no outs, with 1 out, excuse me, on the force out there by Couch. As he rounds into a fielder's choice. Now Grant Dose is up at the plate. Dose has struck out and walked and was left on base. As he takes a strike there. And now the pitch, taken for a ball. And now Schaefer from the stretch, checks for run at third. And the 1-1. Swing and miss, strike 2. One, two, the count to Dose. The pitch. Taken for strike 3. There's 2 gone with the runner on third. And at the plate is Peyton Gutierrez. He has walked and struck out. And was caught stealing as well. And there's a pitch taken for a strike there. It's like the Princeville team has showed up already here in this top half of the 6th inning, if I'm right. Yep. Now pitch down and pitch is fouled off and out of play. Now 0-2 is the count to Gutierrez. Schaefer from the stretch. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Schaefer gets out of it there. The Crusaders leave a runner on 1 error. And we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. We just score 1-0. Ottawa Marquette over Unity. Welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network as the first pitch is taken for a strike to Elijah Parsons as we start the bottom of the 6th inning here in this contest. Whoa, not sure what happened there. Well, we count that as an automatic ball there. Holy cow. I guess Zellers must have lost footing when he was trying to control the ball there, but not sure what happened. But we're back to play. 1-1 pitch. Taking for ball 2. I'm just looking at it like, what did he just do there? And pitch taken for a strike there. 2-2 is the count. And Parsons did not go. I was gonna say it didn't look like it did, but I got it down for ball 3. It's full 3-2. Now a 3-2 pitch. Parsons, it's a little fly ball on the right, and it is caught for the first out by Charlie Mullen out there in right to make the catch for the Ottawa Marquette Crusaders. And there's the first out. Now we're back to the top of the order, and Avery Freeze. He is singled and was left on base in the first, and a single. And now there's hit number 2 there for him. There's a hit there. Oh, Avery Freeze is aboard. It was just the first pitch. I think that was right. Holy cow! I had that. And now we got a pinch courtesy runner there. It'll be Brandon Hoofendick. I'll write that. I'll get that right there. Brandon Hoofendick on to run. We'll have a little pitching change here, and we'll come right back, and I'll tell you who it is right after this little pitching change break. Okay, so Zellers goes to third, and okay, so we got a little switcher up here as new pitcher will be Alec Navani. He'll come in to pitch, and then the Zellers goes to third. Delberstein goes to short. So there's our little switch up there for everybody, as y'all heard that right there. and then so we got a no pitch there, so we had time called as Miles Moulton's at the plate. He swings and misses. Miles Moulton is 0 for 2 on the day. Has struck out twice. And now here's a 0-1, taking for strike 2. And Devani comes from the stretch. Jackson runner up first. He comes set. 0-2, and the runner goes and throw down to second, and they got Freeze. I think Freeze might have gotten a little bad jump there, as he's caught stealing there. And there's one gone. Oh wait, two out, excuse me. Parsons flew out, my bad. So there's 2 gone on the caught stealing there by Avery Freeze, and a 1-2 count. Oh, Brandon Hoofendick, excuse me. Sorry, Brandon, my mistake on my part, as there's a drop third strike. And there'll be a drop third strike there. And a little 2-3 on that. And that will end the 6th inning here. As I get my mouse fixed here, we'll head to the 7th. Your score 1-0, Ottawa Marquette. And welcome back on the Unity Mustangs Sports Network. As we'll have a little pitching change here. Avery Freeze will come from short to pitch. Cody Schaefer will come from pitcher to shortstop. As we start the top of the 7th inning with the 9-hole man here, Griffin Doberstein, as he takes a strike there. And there's strike 2. Good pitch there by Avery Freeze. And now the 0-2 pitch, fouled off the netting. That'll be a foul ball. Still 0-2. The ball low in the dirt. 1-2 the count on Doberstein. Pitch low and overthrown there. Freeze, and the count is 2-2. There's a little ground ball foul off to the left and foul. Still 2-2. Once again, stay with me after this one. We will have the second game of the doubleheader between Uni and Princeville. So, as there's a foul ball there, as Dauberstein continues to fight at the plate here. And there's a swing and a miss there. We're strikeout there for Avery Freeze. No layoff man, Alec Navati will take a ball there for ball one. He has singled and reached on error. Has stolen, has 4 stolen bases as I written on my sheet here, and he rounded back in the fifth. Excuse me. All taken there. 2-1 is the count to Navani. The pitch is a up, and Gottschall calls for it, and there's the first out. There's out number 2, and then in steps Carson Zellers, who's over 3 on day, and here's a round one. He'll get through for a base hit. He's 1 for 4 now, as I get that written down in my book. A single there on the first pitch. Now, Sam Mindtree will come at the bat here with 2 gone and a runner on first. It's a pitch there for ball 1. And now a pitch from Freeze on its way. Taking for a strike. 1-1. 1-1 the count. There's a swing and a miss there for strike 2. One, two, the count. To Mindtree, and 1-2 pitch from Avery Freeze. Just off the plate a little bit for ball 2. 2-2. And now a 2-2 pitch from Freeze. Ball 3, full count now, 3-2. Freeze comes from the stretch as he steps off to regroup. The 3-2 pitch from Avery Freeze on its way. Where it goes, and it's ball 4. Now time's called as Tyler McAllister will come out to talk to his pitcher, Avery Freeze. So with that, as we got time call here, we have Cody Schaefer's final little pitching stat of the day. What do we got on Kristen Schaefer here? We had We have one walk. Oh, oh, all good, all good. 91 pitches and 3 hits, 1 run, none earned, 3 walks, and 11 strikeouts. So there y'all go there on Cody Schaefer's. Only 7 left on base for him. You know, what a pretty good day pitching out of Cody Schaefer. That's great. That's great. We got a pinch runner. It'll be 8 for 32 as I get my their roster sheet pulled up on my phone here. Nate. That's a Rush Kiefer. It'll be a pinch runner for Mindtree here as I write that down here. And pitched, who is that? That's 7. That's Davis. See, it's called strike there. Now there's a foul back. Count is 0-2. And now 0-2 pitch from Freeze is taken for a ball. 1-2. 2 outs and runners on first and second. And the pitch from Freeze. Swing and a miss. Last chance here for the Mustangs as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Do or die here as we're coming right back here on the Uni Mustang Sports Network. And the first pitch is swung on and missed by Cody Schaefer as we start the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance here for the Mustangs. And there's strike 2, and moves to 0-2 as Schaefer will have to protect here at the plate now. And Vani will deal the 2, and now a ground ball to the shortstop, and the throw to first is not in time, and he is safe. Schaefer beats out a little infield hit there as we got a runner on with no outs on an infield single, and now in steps the catcher Simon Raby. Schaefer's aboard, and now Simon Raby at the plate. He has single and flied out today. Did it right in front of foul ball right there, right in front of the plate. Shrek won the count to Simon Raby. The pitch taken outside for a ball. Ball one, and the count moves to 1-1. Throw to first. Shaver back in safely. Also, it's also a great, nice to have old Brian McAllister on the coaching staff this year as his son Tyler, the head coach, who's actually the head coach here. He didn't have anybody last year, so he had one of the boys go over and coach first all year, all season last year. As there's ball two there to Raby, but after a little conversation, he talked Brian to come and to help him out this year. So great to have Brian on the staff this year to help out his own son. 2-1 pitch to Raby. Outside. 3-1 the count. And 3-1 is fouled away, and a count is full 3-2. And now Navani gets his sign. He checks the runner at first. Is Schaefer and deals a 3-2, and a liner in the center will get down for a base hit. Schaefer will hold up at second, and runners at first and second now with no outs. A single by Simon Raby. Now that's Ben McClellan, the designated hitter. Yeah. Now time is called. We had a little shout out to see about for a courtesy run, and Brian decides to tell his own son, no, he's good. Simon's good to run. But now time is called by Ottawa Marquette as they get a little mound visit. Once again, now Mustangs only have 4 hits on the day so far. Let's hope that continues here in the bottom of the 7th to try to hold on here and try to come back and win this game. Now here's Ben McClellan, the designated hitter. Now we're back to play now as Ben McClellan's at the plate. Now Navani comes from the stretch and tries to look the runner back there at second. That was Schaefer. And here comes the first pitch. Taking for a ball low. 1-0. And 1-0 is the count. So, 1-0 count to Ben McClellan. Now look the runner Schaefer back. Bonnie comes set again and deals. And now a base hit and to left. And the ball gets away under the hands. And now the runner Raby will be hauled up at third, but an RBI double ties the game at 1 as Ben McClellan comes through with no outs. And runners on, and now runners are at second and third with we had double there for Ben McClellan. Now a pinch runner, that's Knox, right? There's Kendall Knox. Now he's getting his instructions now. Like, just remember, there's no outs here, so we gotta just continue to be smart. That's for sure. There, but as Sawyer Allen is at the plate with the runners at second and third. Now Allen will take a strike there. And here comes 0-1. Allen takes strike two. And now the 0-2 pitch from Navani to Allen. Outside for ball one. 1-2 the count. And now the 1-2 pitch to Sawyer Allen. Allen, ground ball. They look the runner back. And now a little choice there as the runners get back to where they were. An FC on that. It'll be an unassisted, right, on that one. Unassisted play there on a fielder's choice, but now Skylar Godshaw at the plate. And there's one gone here. The runner's still on second and third. And Skylar Godshaw at the plate. Takes a pitch outside. And now the pitch from Navani on its way. Godshaw fouls it off. Count moves to 1-1. And now the 1-1 pitch. Godshaw swings and misses in the dirt. And 1-2 is the count. Navani from the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Godshaw takes strike three. And there's two gone. Now Blake Ornsman at the plate. Yeah, the first pitch to Ornsman. It's a strike. And Ornsman swings and misses for strike two. And now an 0-2 pitch from Navani. So he gets a sign. Now comes from the windup and deals. Off the plate. And now the pitch to Arnsman. Big strike three. Coach McAllister and everything watched that one, but it looked good. Looked good from here, but it's strike three. But we head to extras. We got a ball game here in Jacksonville. We'll be right back after this as it's tied at 1. And welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network as we start some extra innings here as we start the top of the 8th inning here. As we got a good ball game here, folks. Now, as Sawyer Allen's in to pitch, as Mullen takes a ball high for ball 1. So Freeze is at third. Now, ball goes out of play. As I wrote that down, so Allen to pitch. As I write that down, there we go. And now the pitch to Mullen is a liner caught by Avery Freeze. And there's the first out. So it'll be a 5 on that. And there's the first out. And now instead it's Anthony Couch. Around into a fielder's choice back in the 6th. And there's a 1-1 count there. Now Allen comes from the stretch and deals. Strike 2. 1-2 the count. Now swing and miss in there. Good block there by Simon Raby. He'll throw to first, and there's the second out right there. A strikeout and a 1-3 on that play, and there's the second out. And there's a ball taken high there. 4-1 to Grant Doze. He has struck out twice and walking, was left on base. And now there's now talking for it. Now Cody Schaefer calls it, and there's the third out. There's a 1-2-3 inning there for Sawyer Allen. So now we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. And now the 9-1-2 coming out to bat right after the break. Elijah Parsons will lead out the bottom of the 8th inning here as he takes a strike for strike 1. Parsons is over 2 on the day. Takes strike 2. And he takes strike 3. Mustangs have now struck out 15 times today. It's just haven't. Coach McAllister's like telling the guys, we gotta hit the ball. That you just can't watch pitches go right by you. But as Freeze takes a strike there. Freeze takes strike 2 on the outside corner. 0-2 the count to Avery Freeze with 1 gone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes a ball there for ball 1. Freeze swings and misses. And there's out number 2. Now Miles Moulton will step up. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Struck out 3 times. And the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a pitch taken for strike 2. Oh, 2 is the count. Navani comes from the windup and deals. High for ball 1. 1-2 the count. Now the 1-2 pitch. Inside ball 2, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And a 1-2-3 inning there for Navani as we head to the top of the 9th inning. Game still tied at 1. We're back after this. We'll have a pinch hitter here. Easton Debonardi will come in and pitch hit for, looks like it'll be Gutierrez. As I'll move that down to on my sheet here. Oh, darn it. Pitch taken for a ball. Darn it. And there's a ground ball to second base, and that is that's Godshaw there. Yeah, Godshaw made that play. I forgot we had a little switch there, but there's one going. Oh my goodness, I lost track of that there, folks. But there's so 1-0 on that pitch, and there's pitch taken there for a ball as there was a ground ball to second. That's 4-3 on that one at bat. Now we're on to Dobert Stein here as he fouls it back 0-2. Oh wait, 1-2. Excuse me. I can't tell. Is it first? It looks like they can. Now there's a pitch there for a ball. It looks like Carter Reeves is in at first base. So I'm gonna have to fix that here here after this. But as there's strike 2, there's 2-2 the count. I'm going to have to check that out after I'm done here, folks. But here's the 2-2, and it's swung on a miss. And there's out number 2. Yeah, we got a little confusion here. We didn't know we subbed in. We got to figure this all out here, I think. It is Carter Reeves. Well, I'm going to have to fix that there real quick. So he must have came in for, I'm not sure, for Kendall Knox, so I'll write that down there. So I'll put that in the DH spot there as Reeves is into the game to play first base. And I think we had a ball there. Yes, we did. On Navani as he takes ball 2 there. 2-0. But, and here's a 2-0 pitch. There's a ground ball to the first baseman, Carter Reeves, and he makes an unassisted play in. There's a 1-2-3 inning there. And now, once again, down to our last chance here to continue as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Still 1-1. Welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network as Cody Schaefer takes the first pitch strike to start out the bottom of the ninth inning. Jeez, we're still in an extra inning game here, folks. I'm trying to hold on for dear life. And there's strike 2. All 2 they count. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low in the dirt. 1-2. Now here comes a pitch, and it's a rounder foul off to the right. Out of play. Still a 1-2 count, and Alec Navani is still in this game right now pitching as he'll deal the 1-2. It's low in the dirt for all 2, 2-2. Battles there as he fouls one off. Now the 2-2 pitch to Cody Schaefer. And lines one into right and is caught by the right fielder, Mullen, Charlie Mullen. And there's the first out. You're ripped there by Cody Schaefer. Now Simon Raby will step back up to the plate. And Raby takes the first pitch ball. And now the 1-0 pitch on its way. Raby fouls one off. 1-1 the count. And now Raby takes a pitch low for a ball. 2-1 is the count. And Raby rounds it foul off over to the Ottawa Marquette dugout. Count moves to 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch off the plate, 3-2. And now the 3-2 pitch from the Money on its way. Foul. Fouling at the plate is Raby as he fouls it off again. Appreciate everyone who's tuning in. Got 2 viewers right now. I saw looks like everyone left a little one time ago. I had 15 earlier, but only got 10 people right now, so keep an eye on that, on my viewers watching the game. And now Navani is back on the rubber. The windup on a 3-2 count to Simon Raby. Gets his sign. A 3-2 pitch. Raby lines it into left field for a base hit. Simon Raby is aboard with 1 out. Now Ben McClellan is up to the plate. And now we got now Ben McClellan does re-enter to this game. We gotta see how that. Okay, got it. Ben McClellan's 1 for 3 on the day. He came up with a big double back in the 7th inning to tie the ball game up and get an RBI out of that. And now Devani is from the stretch. He deals. Ball low. 1-0 the count. First is Raby. So he gets his lead over there as Devani checks over there. He gets set and deals. Taking for ball high for ball 2. 2-0. And 2-0 is fouled back. And now still a 1-2-1 pitch. Taken for strike 2. 2-2 the count. And now the 2-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3. There's 2 gone. Sawyer Allen will coming to bat now as there's two going with the runner on first. And Allen takes a strike. Strike one is the count to Sawyer Allen. And the 0-1 is taken for a ball away for ball one. 1-1 the count to Allen. Vonnie coming from the stretch. And a pitch taking inside for ball two, 2-1. And now the pitch. Allen pops it up. It's caught by the third baseman Zellers, and that'll be the end of the ninth inning here as we head to the 10th. Your score still tied 1-1. And welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network. Ben McClellan will now stay in the game to play first base. As we had a little miscommunication in the last inning where guys didn't know where to go and they just ran out there. So Gottschall will stay in the game and play second base. Now we got a fly ball on the left. Parsons there to make the catch, and he caught it. And there's the first down. Zellers will fly out there. It'll be a F7. And now in steps Maitre and Sam Maitre, and he'll take a ball low in the dirt. And he lines one into right, and he'll get down there for a base hit. He's aboard with one out. And in steps Keaton Davis, the catcher. As he takes a pitch there for a strike. There's a pitch taken high for ball 1. There's a pop up and a left as ball is caught by Miles Moulton in center and left center, shell left center, and see no one. I didn't hear anybody call for it, but Miles says I'll just take it. So there's the second out. And there's 2 gone here with the runner on first, and Charlie Mullen is up at the plate. He lined out back in the 8th and takes a pitch there for ball 1. Ball taken there for ball 2, 2-0. There's a ball taken there for ball 3, 3-0. 3-0 the count to Mullen. The pitch from Allen. And there for a strike. And now the 3-1 pitch from Allen. Shot back to Allen. Now he'll take his time and flip it over to first for the 3rd out. Crusaders leave a runner on 1 hit. No errors. And we head to the bottom of the 10th. Your score still tied. 1-1. Welcome back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network as we start the bottom of the 10th inning here as I get my scoreboard changed. Skylar Gottschall leads off as he takes a pitch for a ball. Ball 1. Okay, I need... And now foul back and out of play. 1-1 the count. It's Skylar Gottschall. And the 1-1 pitch. Gottschall took a pitch up and in for ball 2, 2-1. All right, now the 2-1 pitch. inside. 3-1 the pitch. 3-1 is the count, excuse me. Now, 3-1 pitch as Gottschall hits a little ground ball to up the middle as they're trying to base it out. The throw to first is in time. A good tag there by the first baseman. That was Maitre, and I'll be out number 1. Now in steps Carter Reeves, the freshman who came in the game earlier on a little, I guess you can say a little miscommunication there on position wise. Who's going in and out as Reeves takes the pitch low in the dirt. Now the 0-1 pitch. Reeves takes strike 2. 0-2 the count on Carter Reeves. Now a swing and a miss, and there's out number 2. Now in steps Elijah Parsons. And now the pitch from Couch. A little check swing. It's fouled off. Parsons giving his head after that. He's like, I shouldn't retract swing that. So he takes a called strike on the inside corner. And 0-2 the count. Now Couch from the windup. And an 0-2 pitch to Parsons. Takes strike 3 and now one, and that's a 1-2-3 inning there. Gotta keep holding on here. So we'll head to the 11th where your score's still tied 1-1. As we're welcoming you back on the Unity Mustang Sports Network, as there's a pitch taken for a ball to Anthony Couch. For a ball. So Skylar Gottschall's in right. Carter Reeves will come into the game, play second base. There's a swing and a miss there for strike 1 to Couch. Reeves will play second base as I get this fixed in my scorebook. So, yep, we're good. And there's a pitch low in the dirt for ball 2, 2-1. And here comes the pitch, and it's a liner into center, and it'll get down or a base hit. Now Anthony Couch is aboard, and in steps the center fielder Grant Dose. Dose is 0 for 3 today when a walk-in was left on base. Now throw to first is almost over on a good save there by Mim McClellan. Sorry, Allen's like, that's my bad on that throw. So a bunt attempt there and a play by Sawyer Allen as he'll get the force out at first as runner will advance to second on a fielder's choice. Now Coach McAllister calls time. On no fielder's choice, we just go ground ball. Gotcha. My bad on that one, folks. I said that wrong all darn time. It's my fault. I'll be rounders 1-3 on that. We'll move to second. There, that was Couch, and now we got a little mound visit here. Thank God I have my stat taker today here, folks. She'll help me out in case I screw something up. Just to give a little everyone a heads up, the second game will be after 6:30. It's already 6:30. It'll probably be, I'm not sure when. It'll depend on what time this thing will get over. We'll probably get, I'm not sure, maybe a 30-minute break in between, I think, if that's how it goes. 35 around there. But yeah, you guys can still watch the second game after this one when it gets done in these extra innings. But yes, feel free to continue to watch some high school baseball live right here on the Unity Mustang Sports Network. As we're back to play here as a swing and a miss there by, that's 21. I think we have a pinch hitter, right? Yeah, I think we do. I gotta get that name in here, folks, as he swings and misses. And he fouls that one off there. I'm gonna get that name real quick after I mark this down here. 0-2. What's that? And Ethan Debernardi is the hitter, but my bad. I forgot to put your name in my book, Ethan. My bad. Ball to first, and it's a good play by Mid McClellan as he'll have to run it in here as a ground ball there. Ground ball out of first. It'll be an unassisted there. And then now in steps Griffin Doberstein, and now he swings and misses. And now pitch is a liner foul away. Count moves to 0-2. Excuse me. Oh. And now a 0-2 pitch from Sawyer Allen. Taken just a little high for ball one. 1-2. A ground ball. Good play by Schaefer, and a throw to first. Not in time. As a run, it'll be an infield single and an RBI as the Crusaders take a 2-1 lead on an infield single by Ethan. Who's that? Denardi. Yep, Ethan Denardi, and now we're back to the top of the order, and Alec Navani. And now ball goes underneath the glove of Schaefer. It'll be an error on Cody Schaefer. Now in steps Carson Sellers as he takes a pitch for a ball. Ball, excuse me. Ball one is the count. Allen sets and deals. Low in the dirt. Blocked by Simon Raby. Now Allen comes set. The pitch. Outside. Ball two. Ball three, 3-0. And the pitch from Allen. Taking for a strike. 3-1 is the count. Now there's a fly ball into center. And it's caught by Miles Moulton. Mustangs are trying to fight back here. As I get my scoreboard changed here, it's 2-1. Ottawa Marquette as they leave a couple runners on. As we head to the bottom of the 11th. Last chance for the Mustangs here. Right back after break. Don't go away. Avery Freeze will lead off the bottom of the 11th inning. As we get 1, 2, 3 here. As Anthony Couch throws the first pitch to Freeze, and it's a ball for ball one. Ground ball to short, and it's bobbled bit by the shortstop, but Freeze is out at first. There's the first out. I don't. They got it down there. I got. He has Miles Moulton's into the game. Actually, you have to bat here. Excuse me. So he takes a strike there. As I forget to switch my inning here, folks. There we go. Have to switch it. There we go. And on one pitch is a little chopper down the. And play there. Will be a 4-3 on that one. And Mustangs down to their last out here. As Cody Schaefer's up at the plate. Schaefer popped out back in the 9th, and he takes a strike there. Ball got on the field. And now we had time call as a baseball went out onto the field. And now the pitch to Schaefer is low in the dirt. For ball 1, 1 the count. Schaefer takes strike 2. Mustangs down to their last strike. 1-2 the count to Cody Schaefer. The pitch from Couch on its way. Now a 2-2 pitch. Oh, wait, no, as Couch steps off. As we'll regroup here. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Schaefer. On down the left field line. Fair. Schaefer on his way to second. A throw into second. Not in time. Schaefer is in there with a 2-out double. Now here's Simon Raby. Now we got a intentional walk here. Is that Reeves, right? Now it's time's called. Now we intentional walk our. Yeah, that was to, if I can figure this out for everybody. He'll intentionally walk Simon Raby as I'll bring up Ben McClellan here. So we got a little mound visit here. Also, Mustang fans, if you guys don't have anything going on or whatever during your spare time, be free to go check out my own podcast, The Hunt V Show. Every now or then, whenever I have it, I started that new one, The Hunt V Breakdown, with my brother and our good friend Tyler Carpenter. Be free to go check that out. It's mostly like every Friday we usually post it out there for a premiere, but be free to go check out The Hunt V Show on YouTube. As Ben McClellan's at the plate here. It's a pitch outside for ball 1. As Couch gets his sign from the stretch, he gets set, checks the runner at second, and deals. McClellan swings and misses. One won the count to Ben McClellan. Couch comes set. 1-1 pitch. Swing and miss. 1-2. 1-2. Last chance here for the Mustangs. Anthony Couch waving off signs. McClellan calls time. And now here we go. The 1-2 pitch from Couch to McClellan on its way. Outside, ball 2-2. Now Couch comes set. The 2-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. And that will do it here. The final in 11 innings. Mustangs fall in game 1 of the doubleheader to Ottawa Marquette, 2-1. Great battle by both teams here in extra innings as Mustangs will fall 11. Oh, wait, no. Fall here in 11 innings, 2-1. We'll take a. Looks like we'll probably be a 35-minute break in between or so. We'll have to keep track on that. But don't worry, I'll keep everyone posted. You'll get a notification if I'm live or not. But yeah, great battle between the both teams as Mustangs fall here 2-1 in 11 innings in game 1 of the doubleheader. We'll take on Princeville after this. And we'll come right back with game 2.